A 7.1 magnitude earthquake rocked Alaska's Kenai Peninsula this weekend, causing about 30 homes to be evacuated and also a gas leak, which led to 4 homes being lost in an explosion. Now, Kenai is not a very heavily populated area, so the damage here was minimal. You saw a lot of stores things being thrown off the shelves. Some roads were severely damaged, in addition to the gas leak, which led to the explosion that rocked 4 houses. But why people are concerned about this is because of the aftershocks that have happened. This earthquake occurred really close to some more populated areas. It was 160 miles southwest of Anchorage, which is, one of the most heavily populated areas in Alaska. And officials are saying that the earthquake and its aftershocks are going to be felt for as long as a week, and some of them are about 4.7 or magnitude as high as 5 or 6, which, down here in California, we know that a magnitude 6.1 earthquake could really devastate us here.
Yeah, we saw that in the 90s. And in Alaska, its coast lies on what's called the Ring of Fire, which is that whole rim. It goes all the way from Japan to Alaska, down here, and even down to South America, where basically like 90% of the world's earthquakes occur in this region, and it's like something ridiculous, like 80% of the world's largest earthquakes are also in this region. So not surprising given the location. And you touched on the fact, like, thank God that these weren't, heavily populated areas. You look not very far from here, we see Japan, which was rocked by the earthquake a few years back, which caused the tsunami and then the whole nuclear disaster. They have no choice. Japan is a very skinny little island, right? So all of the population has to be on the coast because in the middle is basically all mountainous. But that's clearly not the case with Alaska. So thankfully, it's a much larger area where it is much more sparsely populated. So we didn't see that kind of destruction, thank God.
Yeah. Now, Alaska has experienced earthquakes that were stronger. Last year, they had a 7.9, but this one was really significant. Officials have not reported a lot of losses or injuries yet. Thankfully, no one was injured. But our thoughts are with you, Alaska, and stay safe.